Hello students, how are you all? Hope you are fine with the grace of the Almighty God. I did not say good morning because it may be good morning, good afternoon or good evening to you because when I don't know which time you are watching there. So we are in the explanation of the chapter from the geography part, that this is class 6 social studies video. We are in the explanation of the geography part and our topic of the chapter is Earth in the solar system, and that is chapter 1. So we have already finished and the first step of the chapter, and we also learned that how to discover the first step, and we came to know about the universe, then also the Big Bang theory, then stars, constellation and solar system, right? So now we will discuss in detail about the solar system, as I have already explained in the live classes. So some students who are not present in the live classes, to them, for them especially, I have to make the video. May this was taught in the live class, then also I'll be teaching you here in the detail. So this video will, maybe I have to make the second part also or the third part also of the video. So let me see that how much I can teach, okay, or how much the duration will be covering. So let's begin our explanation without wasting the time. So solar system, if we say, the Latin word sol means sun and the system refers to the its family. So what does solar system means? The Latin word sol refers to the means sun and the system refers to its family, okay, that means sun's family, and sun's family is, we are the, like earth, we are not the sun's family but we are the part of the sun's family, because then earth, then Mercury, Venus, earth, then as this our asteroids are also there, these are also is helpful. Why? Because this help us to, now the asteroids is like there is a zero gravity outside the solar means planet, right? In the solar planet there is a, means a zero gravity is there. So asteroid is also helpful in order to, as asteroids are doing their own work, okay, in their place they are helpful, okay. So in other words, the solar system is the family of the sun. It consists of the sun, the 8 planets, that is satellite, asteroids, meteors and the comets. Let us study them in detail. So as I have already told you, and I have showed you the picture of the sun, and I have told you, right, I have discussed about it. Now we will discuss about the sun, okay. The sun lies at the center of the solar system. It is the largest member of the solar system. The gravitational pull of the sun holds the other member of the solar system in the place. It is for the sun, you can say, all the things are in the proper way. The sun is holding other planets also. For this reason, there is a, what, other planets are making a complete round, okay. We are having gravitational pull over the earth, okay. Over the earth, if you are sitting in the down, this is for moon, you must remember, because moon help us for the gravity, okay. In the inside the earth's gravity, moon will help out. But who holds the earth? Moon holds, or the sun holds? Sun holds the earth. That the complete round is handled by the earth, the sun only, okay. If sun would not be there, then if suppose sun is not there, then what will happen? When the earth is rounding in this way, the earth will take the round of whose, okay, it to whose it will take circle. Suppose sun is disappeared only, sun is not there, so now earth will take, suppose sun is not there, then earth will take a round with whom, okay, to whom it will take round. Again, one more question, if I say, then sun is taking round, means a complete round, that is a revolution, okay. And also there will be no plants, you can say, because with the help of the sunlight only, plants are preparing their food, and this process is known as a photosynthesis. So the sun lies in the center of the solar system. It is the largest member of the solar system. The gravitational pull of the sun holds the other member of the solar system in the place. The temperature of the surface of the sun is about 6000 degrees Celsius at the outer layer, okay, at the outside of the sun, at the outside of the sun, it is, the temperature reaches up to 6000 degrees Celsius, whereas the inner layer of the sun, its temperature reaches up to 1 crore 50 lakh degrees Celsius inside, okay. 1 crore 50 lakh. That is too much, right? We cannot imagine also. Being made up of the extremely hot gases, okay, it is the source of the heat and light of the planets. So as now we know that the sun is a completely made up of the heat and the light, right? For this reason it is a big hot or a giant hot glowing gas. As a result, it is a source energy for the planet Earth, right? So being made up of the, it is, I have told you. However, due to the distance of the Earth from the sun, that is 150 million kilometers, okay, due to the distance of it, what we do not feel the tremendous heat of the sun. If the distance would become near, suppose if there will be difference of 50 million also, then what would feel become, maybe the human life would become endangered, right? It will be in great danger, okay? Light from the sun takes about 8 minutes to reach the earth's surface. From the light from the sun, okay, from the sunlight takes to the reach to the earth's surface, how much? Means it reaches from the sun to the land, it takes 8 minutes. For your means knowledge, I will say one thing, that which travel faster, light or sound? It is the light, okay? The speed of the light you cannot imagine also. We need to travel like the speed of the light, because as you think, okay, one example I'll give. If you switch on the electricity light, immediately the light will turn on, and when you switch off, immediately the light will turn off. So it is traveling so fast like electricity, right? So light is traveling, immediate reaction you are getting. And in the case of sound, one more example I will give you. When there is a thunderstorm, okay, thunderstorm you know na, that is we are saying bijli garajna, okay, at night there is a thunderstorm. When all the clouds are shouting like they are angry on me, yes, not me, on us, you can say, on the humans. So what we can say, that the sound will come fast or the light will come fast. Don't go, it is very risky to see the thunderstorm when it is heavy rain. So it will be very risky, but you can see the videos or something and you can refer what I am saying. That one is that first the lightning will strike faster, then the sound will come, okay? This means the light travel faster, then the sound will be later, okay? So the light is a very faster, right, than the sound, okay? So this example proves that the light is faster, okay? So planets, now we will move towards the planets. The word planets is derived from the Greek word, that is that is word planetis, meaning what? Wanderer. There are 8 planets in the solar system, as we know, on the basis of the distance from the sun. So they are as follows: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune, okay? The planets close to the sun are called inner planets. The planets which are close to the sun, you can see on the pic here, okay? The planets which are close to the sun is known as inner planets and they include what? Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars. They are made up of the rocks and are also called terrestrial planets. The rest 4 planets, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune, are the outer planets. They are made up of the gases and also are called gaseous planets. All these planets which you are looking, okay, all these planets do not have the heat and light of their own, but reflect from the light of the sun, you can say. They revolve, you are looking, they revolve around the sun, okay? They revolve around the sun, fixed path. They will have a fixed path, okay? In the fixed path they will revolve. The planets also rotate on their axis. You can see this is the axis, okay? They have their own axis. So every planet of the solar system takes its respective time to rotate and revolve around the sun. Though all the planets are spherical in shape, however they have distinctive features. You can see here that all the planets are spherical, round in shape. You can see in the globe, this is a model of the earth. We can look it, by looking this we can think that how the globe earth will be, okay? Though the globe is spherical in shape, okay, it is looking like the other planets, okay? Now it takes nearly 364 days 64 1 by 4 days to complete a one rotation, whereas other planets will take other, means there will be time difference will be there, right? Like for example, the about the satellite, if we speak, how many numbers of the total numbers of the satellites are there on Mars? There are two numbers of the satellite. Okay, on Mars there are two. Then the Jupiter, there are 79 satellites are there. Then Saturn, there are 61. Uranus, there are 27. Neptune, there are 14 satellites. So by reading this, we will know that each and every satellite have a different features. Okay, different features it has. Also, if you speak about the Earth, then you see this is the only planet which the life exists. Okay, Mercury, if you say, smallest and the closest planet to the sun, it is very hot glowing gas. Also, it is also very hottest planet because it is very near to the sun. Venus, if you say, it is the brightest and hottest planet of all. Earth, if you say, okay, Earth, it is, if you say, it is a blue planet. Also, it is a planet where the life exists. Mars, if you say, it is also called the red planet. Jupiter and is the biggest planet of all. Saturn is the planet with the largest number of rings around it. It is also known as a gaseous planet. For the gas only the rings are formed there. Okay, Uranus and the ice giant is there. Okay, Neptune is the farthest planet from the sun. If we speak about the Earth, we live on the planet where Earth, right? On the basis of the distance from the sun, it is the third. Okay, it is the third planet in the solar system. It is spherical in shape, slightly flattened at the poles and bulging from the equator. It is considered a unique planet as it is the only planet that supports life. The following factors make the life on the Earth. So, it may be questions may be asked that what are the factors that makes the life possible on the Earth? Due to the adequate means proper. Adequate means proper distance of the Earth from the sun. You see the line is matching, right? That due to the adequate means the proper distance of the Earth from the sun. Its temperature is neither too hot or not too cold. If about 3/4 of the surface of the Earth is covered with the water, therefore it looks blue when the sea seen from the space. That is why it is often referred to as the blue planet. The thick blanket of the atmosphere provides the protection from the harmful ultraviolet rays of the sun. The atmosphere of the Earth also has an adequate amount of the oxygen and other gases like carbon dioxide, nitrogen and ozone, which are essential for the living organisms. You see, there is a proper amount of all the gases inside the Earth. If the proper amount of the gases will not be maintained, what will happen? There will be fluctuation of the environment. Okay, you should know there is the outer layer. The outer layer of the Earth, there is one layer outside of the Earth. We cannot see from our eyes, but it is exist. Okay, in here it is not there. It is just a model, but the Earth outside, the outer layer is there. That is called ozone layer. What is the work of the ozone layer? The ozone layer will not allow, okay, the ozone layer will not allow the directly to enter the heat of the sun. Okay, if the heat of the sun will enter directly to the sun, mean through the earth ground, what will happen? There will be huge destruction. Okay, so the ozone layer means what? Decreases the heat of the sun, and extra heat will reflect back. Okay, that is why life is possible. What happens nowadays? You see, we are day by day the population is growing, right? We are growing with the help of the science and technology. The human, you can say, population is also increasing. The demand of the industry is also increasing. The demand of the vehicles also are increasing. But what leads this all? This leads to the pollution. There is a hole in the ozone layer. Okay, if this hole will become big and big and big, there will be no time that Earth will not be saved. As a result, if the light of the sun will directly come and hit us, what will happen? Skin cancer, skin diseases will become, and it is happening also. It is very sad news, right? So what we should do? We should plant more and more trees in order to protect the environment. Okay, you will think that what I can do? No, a little change can make a big difference. You always remember this, okay? A little change can make a big difference. Whether you think of changing, the whole world will change from you. Okay? Always think, maybe this small message will help to means protect the environment. Okay, so protect the environment, because we are studying about the earth. It is very important to say this line, otherwise studying about the earth is nothing. We should know about the environment, we should think about the environment, we should protect about the environment. Was the perfect line, I always remember. Okay, so the soil of the earth is also suitable to grow crops and support other living organisms. The living organisms which are there, okay, these are suitable. Now if suppose fungus, okay, if suppose worms are not there, what will happen? You know that there are also worms which helps to grow the fertility of the soil. Okay, if these worms will not be present, then the fertility of the soil will not come. Later on, these worms only kill the plants. So both the worms are good also, bad also. Okay, so from this we can know they support each other. Okay, if we say about the satellite, we know that the moon is the natural satellite of the earth. Okay, it sends and receives signal. What is the satellite do? The satellite sends and receives the signal. What does the word satellite mean? The word satellite is derived from the Latin word satellus, meaning if you say a companion, a friend, or a attendant. Okay, satellite are celestial. Now before saying this one, I will say this: a satellite is the friend of whom? Okay, now you know that the moon is a satellite, that is natural satellite. But if you say that the Earth's best friend is, who is Earth's best friend, we should be if you do friendship, do the friendship like a moon and the earth. The moon always lives with the earth, and the earth always lives with the moon. You see, they will never think about the size difference. One thing you must know: if you cut, okay, this earth into the 4 pieces, okay, now this part will be separate, this part will be separate, this part will be separate, and this part will be separate. Means 4 parts came. So the size of the moon will be this much. You can say only this part. Okay, so this much small is the moon. Okay, if you compare to the size of the earth and the moon, this much will be the moon. Okay, we should know that. Okay, so the word satellite is derived from the Latin word satellus, meaning what? A companion or an attendant. Satellites are celestial objects, okay, that revolves around the planets. Like planets, they do not have their own heat and light, but reflect the light of the sun. Different planets have different numbers of the satellites. Mercury and Venus do not have any satellites. Okay, moon Earth satellite. If you say our Earth has only one satellite, that is the moon. The diameter of the moon is 1/4 of the diameter of the Earth. Its distance from the Earth is about 384,400 kilometer. Okay, it is the closer to the Earth than the Sun. There are only mountain, plains, and depressions light of its own. It reflects the light of the Sun. It takes about 28 days and 8 hours to revolve around the Earth, and the same time to rotate on its own axis too. As a result, we get to see only one side of the moon. So what is written here? You see, it takes nearly 28 days and 8 hours to take a complete round of the Earth. Okay, to make a complete round of the Earth, it takes 28 days and 8 hours to the moon, not to the Earth. It takes for one round, complete round, it takes nearly 364 1/4 days to the Earth. Of the moon takes circle of the Earth, and the Earth takes circle to the moon. So these 3 are very best friend of each other, right? Each are having best friends. Nearly you can say Mercury has no friends. It has 0 best friend. Venus has no best friend. Earth has only one best friend, true best friend, right? So Mars has 2 best friends. Jupiter has 79 best friends. They are like you. You can say Jupiter is like you, has many best friends. Okay, you are my best friend, you are my best friend, you are my best friend. So Jupiter has many best friends. Why I am saying in a funny way, you will remember very soon. Saturn has 61 best friends. Uranus has 27 best friends. Neptune has 14 best friends. Note, students, please note, I am saying best friends. These best friends are your moon. Okay, and the moon is these best friends are the moon, and this many moons are there in each planet. Okay, the outer space of the planet, suppose Earth has how many moon? It has only one moon, we can see at night, right? But in the night, in the Mars, you can see two moons. Okay, two moons are there. And one more thing, that the distance from the Earth to the moon is about 3,84,400 kilometer. Okay, then we will learn about the phases of the moon. Phases means the different shapes of the moon, right? Phases, it is told it is phases, but phases of the moon we will write. See, we are looking this way, right? First it will come in this way, again in this way to this, again this way to this. It is a circle, 15 days and 15 days circle, right? So we are very familiar to this, right? And this happens due to the what? Due to the other planets. Okay, phases of the moon appears in sky in a different shape as we look in the night. You see what is the shape today at night, okay, and what will be tomorrow, you note down, and difference you write. Okay, how it happens. These different shapes of the moon are referred to as the phases of the moon. And when the different shape of the moon will be there, these differences are referred to as the different shapes of the moon, okay, or phases of the moon. We have already read that the moon takes 28 days and 8 hours to revolve around the earth. I have already informed you, right? So the shape of the moon grows during one half of this period and reduces during the other half. The period when the shape of the moon grows is known as a waxing period. When the shape of the moon will become bigger, that is known as what? Waxing period. And when the shape of the moon will become smaller, that is known as a waning period. So what is waxing and what is waning period? You understood? When the shape of the moon will become large, that is waxing, and the shape of the moon will become smaller, that is waning. Okay, when the side of the moon facing the earth does not receive the sunlight, we know that we cannot see moon. This is known as a new moon. And when the side of the moon cannot be seen from our eyes, that is known as a what? New moon or Amavasya. It is means famous term, that Amavasya, that is called eclipse. You know this word maybe. Solar eclipse, lunar eclipse are there, right? Solar eclipse on that Surya Grahan we are saying. Okay, at the daytime it happens. At the daytime it will feel like night. And lunar eclipse you will have at the night time. Okay, moon only will disappear. After some time again will appear. That is called what? Lunar eclipse. Okay, when the moon looks like a full disc, means like a complete round, that is complete round. Okay, you can see on the screen when the moon look like a full disc. Okay, so what happens there? That it is known as a full moon or Purnima. If we speak about asteroids which are there, you can see in the asteroids in the page number 108 you can see. Okay, this asteroids you can see here. Have you seen this one? Okay, you can see the asteroids. Asteroids are the broken pieces, probably an exploded planet which revolve around the sun in their own orbits. Their orbits lie between the orbits of the Mars and the Jupiter. You can see here. Okay, you can see on the orbit of the Mars and the Jupiter it lies. Mars and the Jupiter it will lie like, and these are the very small particles. And before there, according to the Big Bang theory, okay, according to the Big Bang theory, there was a very huge explosion. In that explosion only the different gases and the matters was formed. As a result it grouped together, it came together, and as a result the planets were formed. Okay, and the extra asteroid means extra rocks. Okay, it revolved here and there. Sometime it comes and strike us also. If the big asteroid, if the big piece of the asteroid, I am showing it big means it is, I can show this much only big, right? If I show you this much, then maybe you will not be able to see in the camera. Okay, if I say this much also, see the big piece or the big chunk of the asteroid will come and hit to the surface of the earth. What will happen? It will destroy the places. Also the bigger than the means bigger than the earth will come the asteroid, then what will happen? It can destroy the earth also, right? So asteroids are, you can say this, we are the night, the smaller asteroids we can say that we are saying it's a Toota Hua Tara, no? You know na that Toota Hua Tara, the lucky stars. Okay, the lucky stars, by looking that you are asking wish to the god that please give me good dress, right? or give me handsome face, beautiful face, you will ask. So asteroids are the broken pieces, probably an exploded planet which evolved around the sun in their own orbit. Their orbit is lie between the Mars and the Jupiter. These asteroids vary in the sizes. Ceres is the largest asteroid with the diameter of the 700 kilometer. Okay, now the asteroid Ceres is the largest of all, and it lies in the 700 kilometer. Okay, meteors, if you say, meteors are the smallest pieces of the rocks that revolve around the sun. Sometimes these rocks enter the Earth's atmosphere with the great speed. So, but due to the friction with the air, they usually get burnt through before reaching the surface of the Earth and appear to us as a shooting stars. However, when the meteor reaches the Earth without being completely burnt, it creates the large hollow in the ground called crater. The chunks that fall on the surface of the Earth is known as meteoroids. I told you now, asteroids and meteoroids both are connected with each other. You see, when these are not a burning, suppose a simple rock will come and enter in the earth, that is asteroid. Okay, when this earth only, when this simple rock, big rock, suppose a piece of the rock will come, and as a result when it will come and will fall in the surface of the earth, it is coming to the surface of the earth with the great speed. It will start to burn because it will also absorb the energy. While it will come at the great speed, it will get so much force, it will create an energy, it will start burning. From down we will see that the shooting starts, right? Tootta hua tara we say, and we will start asking wish. And when it falls and will on the ground, and it will create a big hollow. Hollow means a big, you can say depth. Okay. As a result, this is called what? Crater. These chunks that fall on the surface of the earth known as a meteorites. Comets, if we say, comets are the masses of the ice, dust and the gases that evolve around the sun. When a comet comes closer to the sun, it gets heated up and turned into gases. It appears like the bright star with the long tail. This tail may be extend to over millions of the kilometers. Helicomet is the most famous comet. It appears after every 76 years. It will next be seen in the 2061. I don't know that the world will be very advanced, and where I will be, I'll not become old, don't worry. So comets are the what? It is a very big masses of the ice, very big. Okay, dust and gases that revolve around the sun. Okay, when comet comes to the closest to the sun, when it will come close to the sun, it will get heat up. Okay, because of the gas which is present, it will start burning. Okay, because of the heat of the sun and the gas of the comet, it will start burning, because we know that when the gas is there, it will burn only. It appears like a bright star with a long tail, and how it will look like? It will look like a very bright star, and it will look like a very long tail. It will look. Okay, this tail may extend to the millions of the kilometer, and it will look very long. That star will look like a big. Okay, you can search over the helicomets. You can search over the internet. Maybe the video is available. Okay, it appears after the 76 years. After every 76 years, it will appear. Maybe I'll be able to see the helicomet, but after that I will not be able to see. After again 76 years will appear. Maybe I will not be there that time. Maybe you can see that. Okay, so it will be next be seen in the 2061. So after 2066, again 76 years after it will be seen. So it is a very famous comet. So what called, as I have already finished the explanation of the chapter. I hope that you have understood the explanation of the chapter, and if you have doubt or something, students, please say me. Okay, and please inform me. If you have anything doubt, then you can, I know that you will inform me, and please come to the live class. Today's attendance was very low, and I know that you are very excited for the Eid. Okay, so excitement of the Eid also is there, but the studies also we have to maintain. Okay, take care of your studies. I hope that I will see you in the live classes. Till then, that take care. Thank you. Bye bye.